Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another reading, and this reading is going to be on whether Rihanna, Beyonce, Foxy, or Lil Kim, sent Nicki Minaj flowers when she revealed it online. She revealed somebody that she loves sent her flowers. Now, some of y'all was like, oh, it was Cardi. Nicki does not love Cardi B. So we gon' exit that out. She already dissed her on 2 records. I don't get love there, okay? I would get more of a disdain, disappointment, not love, okay? So before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only, okay? So let's start off with Beyonce, because that was my initial person that I thought sent her flowers. I thought it was Beyonce because Beyonce sent Taylor Swift flowers. She sent Megan Thee Stallion flowers. She's a flower person. She will send you flowers, okay? So I thought it was Beyonce. So let's see. Did Beyonce send Nicki Minaj flowers on the 13th or 14th of May, 2021? Did Beyonce recently send Nicki Minaj flowers on the 14th or 13th of May this year, 2021? No, I don't really get that she sent her flowers, okay? It's weird. There's something that is between them. I'm sure we all probably know who it is. It's probably Camel Face. But the Nine of Swords is here. This talks about disappointment. This talks about sadness. So that's how Nicki Minaj feels about her relationship with Beyonce. She feels like a disappointment, a sadness. We're not what we used to be. We used to be cool. So you can even tell by the card, this is a person crying, a person that feels sad, okay? We also have the 9 of Wands. This talks about trying to move forward. This talks about trying to make progress with someone and kind of being stagnant, okay? So Nicki Minaj does want to move forward. I think what Nicki Minaj would really want is those records to be cleared. Now, she might have to change her verse because, those records are probably old now. But I think that's what Nicki would want first and foremost. I don't think she really would care about the flowers because the Knight of Wands is here. This talks about somebody in business. This talks about leadership. This talks about entrepreneurship. This talks about money. So it's almost like she wants to make money with Beyonce. She wants, to make music with Beyonce. She wants them to be able to work together. So it doesn't look like that Beyonce has sent her flowers. It looks like there's still something between them. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Wands. This talks about feeling overwhelmed, having an overwhelming situation, trying to control a situation, not being able to. So it doesn't look like it was Beyonce, okay? I thought it was. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was Beyonce. I said in the video yesterday that I was like, it might be Beyonce. I knew it wouldn't be Rihanna. I know they got back cool, but I just was like, I don't know if Rihanna cares that much to send her flowers. So let me see. Let's try Rihanna. It could be Rihanna. Beyonce's out. So let's see. Did Rihanna send Nicki Minaj flowers recently? Did Rihanna send Nicki Minaj flowers on the 13th or 14th of May, 2021? Rihanna. Okay. The 10 of Swords just popped out. Did Rihanna send Nicki Minaj flowers recently? No, it doesn't look like Rihanna sent her flowers. Okay? The Hermit card is here. This talks about hiding, secrets that might be revealed. So it looks like they have to have a deeper conversation. It looks like, they talked briefly, but they really haven't squared away all of their issues. And I think, like I said in the reading that I did with Rihanna and Nicki Minaj, maybe earlier this week, I said that stuff will be revealed between them. And I think it has a lot to do with Drake. Stuff will be revealed. And they're going to really find out what was the core issue of them falling apart, okay? Or their relationship kind of going away or dwindling, whatever you want to call it. The Ten of Swords is here. This talks about betrayal, okay? This talks about when you feel like somebody stabbed you in your back. Trying to resist an ending, okay? So it looks like they're still trying to mend their relationship, okay? The Fool card, this talks about taking risks, jumping the broom, so it looks like, they're trying to slowly make amends, but they're taking one day at a time, one step at a time. The Justice card is here. This has a lot to do with legal action. This has a lot to do with unfairness. So they feel like they were both treated unfairly, okay, in the business. And they were going to discuss that. They're going to discuss that when they have a deeper conversation. Now, I think the concert is on the 27th of May. I believe. I don't know. But I believe the Billboard Awards is on what, the 23rd or something like that? I could be wrong. But I'm hoping that Nicki performs with Drake when he does when he gets honored at the Billboard Awards. I think he's going to do a performance. I'm hoping that Nicki performs with Drake, and then she can take her G5 or G6 down to, the islands and perform with Rihanna. Okay, I'm hoping that that's what happens. And then we have the Emperor card here. This talks about a person of an authority figure, somebody with power that has been taking advantage of both of them or putting them in difficult situations. So it doesn't look like she sent the flowers. It looks like they still have to have a deeper conversation about what exactly was the root of the problem. And, things will be revealed, okay? It looks like things will come back to Drake, okay? And Camel Face. Things will come back to them like, oh, he said this? Oh, I never said that. I don't know who told him that. So that's why the Hermit card pops up, and that talks about secrets. Hiding, hiding information. But it doesn't look like it was Rihanna or Beyonce. So we're going to move on to Foxy Brown, okay? Because, I saw her post that she was listening to, I believe it was Fractions and Seeing Green. So we're going to see if it was Foxy Brown. Did Foxy Brown recently send Nicki Minaj flowers on the 14th or 13th of May, 2021? Did Foxy Brown recently send Nicki Minaj flowers? Foxy Brown. It looks like she's trying to make amends with Nicki. She's trying to make amends with Nicki. This talks about the Seven of Pentacles. This talks about long-term vision, long-term reward. So she wants to mend her relationship with Nicki, and she wants them, to stand the test of time. She misses their friendship, okay? So this talks about, long-term reward. This also talks about, trying to make things long-lasting. Okay, trying to make a relationship long lasting. The Sun card is here. This talks about being hopeful for the future. This talks about, having faith in someone. So it looks like that they're in a healing space. They're not 100%, but they're in a healing space. Okay, and then we have the Hierophant card. Okay, this talks about kind of challenging the status quo. This talks about, things being up and down between them, okay? So it does look like it could have been Foxy Brown. It could have been Foxy. because it looks like they're in a space where they're trying to kind of heal and mend their relationship. The Four of Swords, he felt like it was stressful not being cool with Nicki. This talks about being stressed, not being able to really be 100%. So it looks like, it could have been Foxy. And then the Eight of Pentacles is here. This talks about a working relationship. So they could be working together in the future again. She did say, and I believe it was Seeing Green, that, she gonna bring Fox out or something like that. So it looks like in the future, Nicki is open to bringing Foxy Brown out during a concert, okay? Okay, this talks about moving forward, determination, working together, internship, okay? And then we have the Eight of Cups here. This talks about a withdrawal period. So at one moment of time, they both withdrew from the relationship. They both decided that, it was best for them to just take space from one another. But it looks like they're in a healing environment. They're working on mending their relationship. It's not 100%, but they're working on getting it back to 100%, okay? I think this era for Nicki is going to be an era of making amends with people, not having beef with people. I think Drake had an era like that a few years ago when he made amends with Chris Brown. He also made amends with quote-unquote Camel Face, which was kind of fake. But, I think that's the era that Nicki's in, an era of making amends with people, okay? Let's see Lauryn Hill. I didn't even mention her, but let's see. Did Lauryn Hill send Nicki Minaj flowers May 14th or 13th? Okay, it looks like right now, it looks like Foxy's the one that sent it to her. Right now. That's what, Rihanna's a no. Beyonce's a no. So let's see Lauryn Hill. Did Lauryn Hill send Nicki Minaj flowers on May 14th, May 13th of 2021? Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill. Did Lauryn Hill send Nicki Minaj flowers on May 14th, May 13th of 2021? It's very interesting. It's almost like Lauryn likes Nicki, but she's protective of something. She doesn't want Nicki to have something. The Nine of Wands is here. This talks about stagnation, trying to move forward. She's protective of something in regards to Nicki. She doesn't want Nicki to have something. It doesn't look like she sent them to her, okay? The Moon card is here. This talks about anxiety and fear. This talks about anxiety and fear. This also talks about maybe a little bit of a depression phase, a sadness phase, confusion in the relationship. And it looks like Lauryn kind of puts up a front that she really likes Nicki. She admires her music ability, but it's almost like there's something about her where she's guarded or she's protective of something. I don't know what it could be. But the Two of Cups is here. This talks about harmony. So if they did work together, it would be a good look. They would vibe together. The song would sound good. But there's something about Lauryn that she's very protective over something. I don't know what it could be. I don't know if it's her relationship with Nas. I don't know if it's, Nicki getting a lot of praise recently, but she's very guarded towards Nicki right now. We also have the Eight of Swords. This talks about feeling trapped, feeling like the victim, okay? So it's almost like Lauryn Hill wants to work with Nicki. She thinks that she's talented, but she doesn't really 100% trust Nicki, and she doesn't really 100% like Nicki as a person. Her music ability, she loves. But as a person, there's something she doesn't want. She doesn't want Nicki to have something. I don't know what it could be, but there's something she's protecting, okay? The Seven of Wands is here. This talks about feeling overwhelmed, feeling guarded, trying to put out a fire. So it's almost like she's kind of hiding something, okay? She's being guarded towards Nicki. But if they did work together, it would be a good look. The song would be good, okay? It's just a matter who's going to be late to what, is not little, is Lauryn Hill going to be late to the studio this time, or is it going to be Nicki? Who's going to be late to the live? Because they both like to be late, okay? And that's just the honest truth. Now, so it don't look like it was Lauryn Hill, okay? So let's see Kim. That was, what I heard, it was Kim. Let's see if it was Kim. Okay, it looked like it's just Foxy right now. So, did Little Kim send Nicki Minaj flowers on May 14th, May 13th of 2021? Little Kim. Did she send Nicki Minaj flowers recently? Yeah, it looks like Kim will reach out to Nicki if she hasn't already. I think that credit that she got on the song, she was made aware before the song dropped, which prompted her to kind of extend an olive branch to Nicki, okay? The Four of Cups here, this talks about opportunities being displayed. She wants to work with Nicki. She wants to work with Nicki Minaj, okay? Her intentions are not pure, they're not organic, it's not genuine. The Magician card is here. So this talks about manipulation happening, but she does want to work with Nicki Minaj. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, this talks about success. This talks about seeing somebody as a lucrative opportunity. Okay, and then, we have the Knight of Swords. This talks about a person that's tired of fighting, a person that's tired of being viewed as a challenge. She feels like her career was hindered because of Nicki. So she's willing to make amends, okay? So it does look like it's between Lil' Kim and Foxy. Lil' Kim for healing purposes, but also because she wants to work with Nicki. And then Foxy, because Foxy wants to make amends with Nicki, because their relationship has been a little bit unbalanced. But it does look like it could have been Lil' Kim. Okay, she wants to work with Nicki Minaj. Okay, the Magician card is here. Now, I don't know what Lil' Kim's financial situation is, okay? But if you do your Googles, the Shade Room posted it, baller alert. They did post that Lil' Kim a few years ago filed for foreclosure. Now, I'm not saying she's using Nicki. I'm just saying she's trying to get a bag. Okay, she's trying to get a bag. She sees that she was credited on a song. She's going to get a bag from that. So she feels like Nicki is giving her an opportunity. And there's space for them to make amends. Now, let's see, was Drake trying to pay homage to Lil' Kim? Because somebody asked me that. Was Drake trying to pay homage to Lil' Kim on Seeing Green? Was Drake trying to pay homage to Lil' Kim on Seeing Green? Because somebody said he was saying one of her lyrics. Yeah, this talks about the Ten of Pentacles. This talks about a financial opportunity. This talks about giving somebody money, okay? This talks about paying homage, okay? The Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like he was trying to make amends with with Lil' Kim. He feels like because he always chose Nicki over Kim, that their relationship was always never 100%. So he wanted to pay homage and give her a bag, okay? And then the Tower card, this talks about having an awakening moment, trying to stop chaos, okay? So it does look like he was paying homage, and it looks like it could have been Kim or Foxy, man. I'm going to go with more of a Lil' Kim. I see that there's room for them to make amends because they gave her a bag. So Lil' Kim really values that. Like, you credit me on a song. Drake is paying homage. You're giving me a bag. You're not trying to, quote unquote, sun me because of my financial situation. Because if you look on Google, her net worth went way down. It used to be in the millions, and now it's only at 500,000. That's what they do to a lot of celebrities when they're not really making any money. They just put it at 500,000. Okay, so it could be less than that. So she's very thankful for it. So that's just what I'm getting from the cards, guys, okay? So if you like the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading was strictly for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you have a great day.